Are there still any games that are made before the PS2?
Nope.
Really?
Alrighty.
So we are. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust the microphone a little bit more. Hey there, guys. This is Basinger 313 here. Welcome to English, Francis, or Espanol.
Well, obviously English.
Hey, so X button is confirmed, right? It's not one of those like PlayStation
No.
games where circle is yes and X is no, right? Any Totally Spies fans out there? Well, you probably are if you're gonna be watching this game. So, oh my god, the polygons are horrible. So you may be wondering why we're playing this game. We're asking the same question as well. Why the fuck are we playing this game?
You wanted to play this game.
What do you mean? This game is horrible.
Then why are we playing it?
Because the game's horrible. And that's why, because we are idiots.
Oh, well, this guy is.
I mean, this guy is. You're the one that game and actually plays it.
No, that was only once.
Once. So why... You don't like want to do like a completionist run of this game, or
I don't know.
or even like beat the game at all?
I don't know, but this is
So why do you own this game then? I'm just curious.
I don't, because it was at like, what was it? I forgot, was it Sears?
Sears?
Yeah.
Sears sells video games?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They had the Final Fantasy VII of the one with was it Vincent?
So your choice between Final Fantasy and Totally Spies,
This one was cheaper.
and you chose Totally Spies.
Because it was a double combo with that and the Golden Compass.
I hope that Golden Compass was really worth it.
Well, my sister got into it.
This is also copyrighted by. This is like after like the Wii was released too.
Mm-hmm.
So this was like definitely late in the PlayStation 2's library. All right, we're gonna be playing through story mode, and you'll see what I mean when I say this game's horrible. Because this is a briefly blind Let's Play. We've been through the first 2 chapters, and how do you join in? This game's multiplayer from what I remember as well.
Who are you gonna be?
Press what? Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to be Clover. She's the worst. Who are you gonna be? I'll let you choose.
I'm gonna be Clover.
Why do you like Clover?
I like her like attitude. It's like, okay, whatever.
So you like her because she's a bitch?
Yeah. I like, no, but not.
Okay, well, that's a tough
but
choice
not,
now.
but it's not as like bad as Mandy.
Oh my god. Yeah, Mandy's like
loser.
Mandy's like the worst fucking character to be ever like created in mankind ever. She is the absolute worst.
So you know she's voiced by Sam, right?
I know. Well, that leads me to a tough decision because I actually like these 2 characters, and I was hoping you choose at least one of them, so that the choice is easier for me. But now I have to actually pick. God damn it!
Sporty girl or smartass? No.
Well, why'd you call her a smartass?
Because she is
That sounds
smart.
yeah, but that makes her kind of like an asshole. You're calling her a smartass.
She is smart.
She's like nicer compared to like. I think she might be like either nicest or the second nicest out of the 3 group, right? I'm just gonna pick Alex, I guess, because you called her a smartass. Okay, we haven't actually tested out the 2-player mode yet, so we have a choice between 2 different outfits.
I choose mine.
I guess while we were playing this game, we could I guess talk about our Totally Spies backstory, what we remember watching it.
I watched it with my sister. That is all.
You don't recall like any like episodes?
I watched them recently, but it's like really vague.
Very very vague.
Yes.
Like I like the same thing goes for me. Is like I remember watching it a lot as a kid, but like I don't remember like most of the episodes aside from like maybe glimpses and hints of it. I remember villains. The villains were very creative.
Ladies, it is a dark moment indeed. Our planet is in grave danger, and only your intervention can save mankind. Naturally,
This
you
is a
remember
nice
Felicity's
lip-syncing
senses.
animation right here. Any dialogue?
Confronted her terrifying gladiator
Okay.
robots during an epic battle at the arena.
Any more backstory other than like the fact that
As
she had
per
a
usual, you defeated her and we sent her off to prison. But we were duped.
We sent her off to prison.
Isn't Felicity
Okay, so
rotting
mission
over in
accomplished,
the
right?
Prison, but a perfect
What
robot
happened? Did she
copy of
escape?
her.
Yeah. It was a robot.
The real Felicity has just reappeared. She's put herself in charge of a robot army that she sent to wreak havoc and destruction upon the four corners of the globe. Although it strikes me as odd that the globe has corners. Regardless, we simply cannot let her continue. Spies, I'm counting on you.
Okay.
So we both share HP.
Oh, okay, so it's a cooperative game. Alright then.
It's your turn.
Alright. Alright, so, if you think of a Totally Spies game, what would you originally think? Like, if you were to create your own Totally Spies video game, how would you make it?
An actual legit game.
Yeah, you think of like action, espionage, stealth, right?
Yeah.
You don't think of a
Arriving
fucking
on
board
a
game.
minigame square. If you complete the task, you will be able to place a trap on this square.
Furthermore, what I just landed on right there is a minigame space. You don't think fucking Mario Party when you think Totally Spies, do you? It's like... It's like, okay, I'll get behind it if the minigames were fun, but like for the most part, the minigames we played so far were pretty shit, weren't they? This one included. I have no idea what the fuck the controls are. So you go left and right to dodge the lasers, right?
Yeah, depending on the...
But sometimes the inputs just won't recognize themselves. Like, okay, so this one I have to go up, right? Okay, I went up. Left.
Oh, because do you see that red thing? You gotta time it and that. Like, don't do it past that.
Okay. It doesn't seem to give me any punishment. Look, here, right now, I'm mashing the left button right now. Now I'm mashing down. There's literally no, like, consequence of you just mashing the button. There's no timing or rhythm to it whatsoever. You don't, like, trip if you mistime it. You just literally keep pressing that button until the minigame's solved. This is basically a very lazily implemented QuickTime event.
Oh, it's I have to do it too?
You have to do it really? Okay, this is new. Also, I apologize for my creaking chair. Clearly, we have a very low budget in the studio here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
What?
What is
Double
it?
down?
What exactly are we running from anyways?
Oh,
Like, even in the context of what we're doing right now, like trying to apprehend... What's her name again?
I forgot her what's her face.
Yeah, it's been a while since we last played Totally Spy, so even if, like, he might have mentioned
I
it...
just pressed one button mostly.
He might have mentioned it in the cutscene. I apologize for not paying attention there. But even so, like... we got 5 stars each. So yay!
But you lost what? You only lost one of your little lives.
I still got 5 stars regardless,
I know.
which is weird because like I felt like at least I could have gotten some punishment for that, but no. The game's just letting me get a free pass.
I guess.
Oh man. Wait, you don't really remember any like episodes from the top of your mind?
That are like...
Intruder detected
I
unlocked.
only remember the hair episode.
The hair episode?
Where Clover was about to lose all of her precious hair because there was a hairdresser that was like cut off beautiful hair.
Okay, I think I vaguely like remember that episode. Like I said, it's been like since I haven't watched the show since like 2004, I believe.
Alright, what's this one? Oh, jetpack. Oh, I'm not sure if I can land perfectly.
Aren't we both doing the minigames at the same time?
Yeah.
Why are we doing that? Like, I imagine like only one person would do that minigame, not both of us, right? Since you're the one that landed on that minigame space. So I feel like the fact that we're both doing it at the same time seems a little bit redundant and tedious as all hell. Okay. Any help on this?
I think I got it.
Alright. Yeah, I think maybe we could try and follow the radar a little bit. This one I will compliment the game for once. This one's probably one of the only decent games in the minigame library as if we played so far.
Yay! I landed! I was hoping.
The controls actually do feel a lot nicer, and even though it's very short, it at least has some sort of promise.
What, for this one?
Yeah, this one's like one of the few mini games that I actually think is not as horrible as the others. So, yeah, okay, so although it's a little bit on the easy side because all I have to do is like line my. If you see the radar right there, all I have to do is just it seems like I just have to line up my my icon to
Lander.
yeah, to the yellow dot. So it is a little bit on the easy side there. They came up with more challenges, which I'm gonna try and assume and say that it's gonna be it will get harder in the further chapters we go because, like I said, even though like I'm already like bashing on the game already, this is still early in the game. So I don't know. I'm still keeping my hopes down, but like chances are like there's a chance there might be a possibility that at the end this game could show maybe some potential, but I doubt it. It's one of those like licensed games, and you know how.
Yay! A new alpha has been unlocked.
Oh, cool! Yay! We did it just for beating a minigame.
I guess.
Your enemy has just placed a level 1 trap. If you stop on this square, you will lose 1 life point.
So basically, this entire board game is basically playing Goose Chase and setting up traps. The entire time. So, yeah, have fun with that. 1.
Oh, you got a gadget.
Okay, yeah, the purple spaces are gadget spaces. You can only carry 3 at a time. The gadgets, you have the, where's the instruction booklet?
You have just found a gadget. You will be able to use it to gain a decisive advantage in the
it's
battle.
inside the box, right?
Use
I
it
got
at
a
the right
Sonic, this and generator boombox.
Oh yeah, that destroys traps.
Yeah, that item was broken.
All traps.
Like, and furthermore, this game is very, very easy, at least from what we played so far. Like, you could easily, like, dictate your probability of luck to, your own favor, because, like, okay, first off, look at that. She only sets up a level 1 trap, right? After us beating the minigame, we set up 2 level 3 traps. We've already had a huge advantage there. And to my knowledge, there's no difficulty setting at all, so... There's another minigame? Oh my god. Is this the same thing?
Yep.
Oh my god.
This is like free traps.
Remember when we were like, I think like around the second chapter, we got like 4 minigames at the same time in a row?
And it was the same one.
It was like the same horrible one where all we had to do was just like mash the X button to win.
Press X to win.
Press X to win. So basically Final Fantasy 13.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, you just line up to the yellow and then you basically land on the building. I felt like they could have maybe expanded upon that minigame in particular a little bit more. Because, like, at least with, like, bad video games, there's, like, some hint of, like, awful controls or whatever. This one's actually pretty decent in terms of, like, how you control a jetpack and all that. The weight and feel of each character. So, yeah, the boombox destroys all traps, right?
Yep, every trap the boss has set.
Every trap? Yeah, that's a very, very broken weapon, then. Is it only me that has it, or do we share the weapons as well?
I don't think I have it.
You don't think you have it? Alright, well, if it's your turn, then we could see, just in case, right?
It is my turn.
It is your turn? Wait, did I land on the minigame space? I wasn't keeping track.
I did.
Oh. Okay, did you set what trap, or did you, look at your items, or...?
No, I have no items, because I don't have any.
Okay.
See, look.
So I see. Okay, so items are separate, but life bars are the same. So, what does... So, like, let's say if, like, Alex gets wailed on the entire time.
Oh, she rolled a 1.
This game is very luck-dependent, as you can tell. You see, and it feels like the game's very much designed in our favor. Because we get a huge advantage if we manage to, like, play properly. We don't need to set off that trap, right?
No.
Okay. But she only has 1 trap as well, so, like... We just have to make sure you don't land on it because you don't have the gadget. This might be a different minigame we haven't played yet.
Is it the shooting one?
Is it?
No!
You don't like... Do you remember this game? This minigame?
Yeah, I hated it.
I don't remember this one at all, actually. I think this might be new. Oh, we're both... Oh, okay. That's interesting. Alright, you got left side, I got right side?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is, easy. Oh. They're coming from the top as well. Yeah, Time Crisis isn't. Okay, so you have to mash the X button. You can't hold it and expect the lasers to, like, infinitely go out at it.
Yeah.
I don't think a single alien has gotten to us yet, have they? I really do want it to get harder eventually.
Yay! We did it!
Yay!
I was just scared that they kept charging at us.
What does that mean that,
The 3 thing.
Yeah, the 3.
That's the trap, you know?
Oh, okay, right, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. How long have we been recording right now? It's been 17 minutes. This part's gonna take a while. I got the feeling each chapter is gonna, like, take forever because of how long it takes.
And plus we did an intro, so...
We did do an intro as well, so I'm guessing in the next chapter we'll just jump right into it.
Assembly line.
And would you say Clover's your favorite character, or
She's an okay person.
an okay person? She's bumped
When
on me.
you land on your opponent's
No,
starting
she heals.
square, you automatically lose 2 life points.
What? How?
Oh, I guess... Oh no. No, she didn't. We didn't lose any life points. We only just lost a trap. Our
Oh,
trap.
Well, god damn it. So we... Oh, we got lucky then. That's our space, right?
Yeah.
Not much for variety in terms of this Mario Party clone, though.
I destroyed her trap.
How'd you do that?
Because I was near it. Because I was near the Totally Spies place.
And that's how you destroyed traps? But
Yes.
she didn't disable our traps.
Because she was right next to her area.
So is it just completely random? Also, I still have my gadget.
Yeah.
What did she do last turn?
She just landed on her space and destroyed our trap.
What trap?
Our trap that we set after the minigame?
After the one I was landing on?
Yeah. Oh no.
What happens if you land on her?
That's the trap. There's a trap there.
Yeah, I know there's a trap there. What happens if you land on her? Because...
Oh, I guess if you step on her, you just step on her, I believe so.
Alright, well, I'm gonna land on the trap anyway, so might as well use this.
Now is the moment to use your gadget.
Alright, well, thanks for the tutorial lesson there, Mr. Womp. What's his name again?
Jerry.
Jerry. Okay, yeah, so she destroyed our trap somehow. Also, what? Did we just skip a space?
I guess.
So we can't land on the same space that our opponent has.
And you just get what you lost.
Oh my god, the RNG is so real with this one. It's a good thing that we get to, like, use our items, like, after we rolled. Because that totally, like, defeats the purpose of... I'm being sarcastic, by the way. That totally defeats the purpose of, like, tension and build-up and worrisome or whatever. Super inflatable what?
Brooch.
Okay.
Let's see what it does. It says this brooch gives life points back to Spies. We haven't lost any.
Well, we haven't
so
lost
far.
any yet, so...
So far, she's just setting traps.
Mm-hmm. So does that mean I get that gadget? Because
No,
I'm gonna jump
you-
onto you and her. I rolled a 6. I can't land on the same space as you, so I'm gonna have to jump to the next space. And she's on it, so I'm gonna jump to the next space and I'll get a gadget, right?
I don't know. Besides, I got the brooch thing.
And I got a second gadget as well.
And
And What's the variety? Where's the variety on these goddamn items? So yeah, you do jump over and over. So basically you get extra space if you land on your opponent's space.
Okay.
God.
Well, we could heal all day.
We can, but what's the point? We don't need any healing right now. Does she even get anything when she lands on that space?
No.
So, seriously, this game's way too easy. It's like, she gets no advantages, we get all the advantages. We just literally had to play Goose Chase until she set up all our traps, and then we win.
Or I could attack her with that.
Okay, shuriken attacks, definitely useful. In terms of just getting the game over with. Oh, she's landing on our space, is that bad, or...?
That's bad on her.
Oh, fuck yeah. Blow up, bitch. Alright. Well, first I'll have to roll. Okay, I'm gonna land on gadget space anyways, so might as well use... God dang it. Oh well, whatever. This basically just incinerates all her traps.
I guess it's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and jumping on another character's space doesn't count for, like, an extra space unless it's at the end. Oh my god!
That boombox all apparently likes you.
I would love to see a speed run of this game. Just to see how absolutely lucky we won. You just use the shuriken and then we win. She has like 1 life point or 2 life points left, right?
I guess.
Yeah, we could just finish this. How's that for our first episode, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, we won. It removes 2 life bars. Perfect.
Yay, we won!
Absolutely perfect.
Congratulations! You have defeated your first enemy. You are now ready to defend the Earth in style.
I want to know about the style portion of the series. Like, I vaguely remember like a lot of like outfits that they wore throughout the entire show, aside from the spy gear. Like, you remember any of those?
Mm.
Congratulations!
Oh my god, that is the worst
Only
rape
you
face
could
you can
manage
ever
to
see.
save the world with such
He is
speed.
so...
Well, okay, so...
Who the hell... Who the hell, like, does their arm
we-
movements when they're talking like that? Oh my god, my memory card's gonna be tainted with this game now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hope you're happy, hun. Alright, well stay tuned for the next episode of... There's no music on this. I have to, like, put my own music for the end slate in this episode. For this entire LP session.
I guess.
Oh, well, wait, we win. I saw a code for a second.
It's totally spies.com thing.
You want to see if that domain is still open?
No.
Why not?
Well, we'll see you
We'll see.
next
We'll try it out in the next episode. We get a second code, okay?
No.
Why not?
It's probably gone.
But maybe, like, Totally Spice has been like off the air for a while now. So, anyways,
Bye-bye.
see you guys in the next episode.
Bye-bye.